Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Zedaph, Survival Commander. I'm getting pretty intimate with a cow here. Oh no, we finished talking. He smelt very bad. But yes, we're here, and nothing to do with cows today, but we are over here in the little testing area, the little temporary testing area with our good test dummy Sark here, named of course after Simply Sark, who we did a little kind of series of this kind of thing together last time. We only did 3 episodes, but if you want to see those, go and check them out. They're on the channel. I don't know why he's got a fish. I will have to ask him, but he hasn't got a head. Now, let's give him a head. Now, I've got a little code up here that, a little command that can give me a head of our good friend Simply Sark. And I was trying to wonder how to... I knew I could do it before, but I didn't know how to, like, pay for the head. Like, I can't just give myself a head. Like, that's cheating. This is survival command mode thing. So, I've got a little command over here. We take a look inside. Careful not to hit the button. This is the command here. We're going to set the block that the command block is in. So this is going to replace the command block. This is our payment, a cost of a command block. And if you have seen the other 2 episodes, you'll know just how expensive these command blocks are. I fully regret making them this expensive. But, you know, we should be able to do some pretty overpowered things in the future, including farms and things like that. So we'll be able to kind of recoup some of that cost later. But anyway, we're going to replace it with a Minecraft skull. And we're going to... I don't know what that number 1 is, I can't remember. We're going to replace, and the little NBT data here, skull type 3, because that is a player head skull type, and an extra type is the player name Simply Sark. Now, I didn't write this command, I just found it. I googled how to set a player head on the floor, and then I just typed in Simply Sark's name. So anyway, when we hit this button, we should get a head of Sark. It works! Oh, we got our button back. Hey buddy, how you feeling? Pretty in pain, I can imagine at the moment. No, this is a wax replica of our good friend Sark. Let's just punch him to death. Oh, you got soul sand. Look, soul sand. Your head explodes with soul sand. That's what it's made out of. It's not made out of wax. It's made out of soul sand. Let's jump off and see how it fits on the body. Lovely little head in my hand here. This feels a bit wrong. He's tiny. It's like a little shriveled head. One of them, what do they do, like voodoo head things? Right, let's pop your head on. Beautiful, look at you! Oh, it's like he's in the room. Oh, he's got a bigger head than me. Sark, you've got a bigger head than I do. Yeah, let's not mean that. Let's run him and see how we go. Cows, can you not be everywhere, please? They keep escaping. I need to fix my cow solution. Come and die, please. Die in peace. Or at least in quiet. Oh, I want that XP. Sorry, I've got to get it. I'm an XP... what's the word? Hoard. I hoard the XP, all of it. Let's turn this on and hope this still works. It should do. Look at him going round. The head turns and everything. Perfect. It's just like the real thing. By the way, this is meant to kind of mock his skin. I need cactus so that I can dye his trousers green, because Sark's kind of got like a green... like skirt type thing, and that's pink is meant to be his naked body, because Sark is naked on his top half. Just so we're all on the same page here. But anyway, so today I want to build a mob spawning place, a mob farm of such, like a natural spawning mob farm, and I want to do it. I need to find a place to do it, basically. But of course, we're going to be using command blocks to make our lives a little bit easier and make the farm a little bit more cooler. So, but I need to figure out how to do that. I'm an idiot and don't even know yet. I've got a few additions to the base here as well. I put another portal up here. I also got enough diamonds and things to get one of them. Forgotten its name. Enchanting table. That's it. In the far distance over there, I've got some sugarcane growing, ready to make books. So that we can actually get a fully expanded thing. Because I've got 32 levels, and I really want to start getting... Where's oh, I've got my diamond pick here. I want to enchant that, and I want to get, like, Fortune, or Silk Touch, or something good, so that all these diamonds and lapis, and mainly redstone for the command blocks, and quartz as well, so that we can get tons of that and make a lot more command blocks. Because at the moment, I've got like enough to make like 2 or 3 more command blocks. That is it. That is not enough. So let me get some bits and bobs together and we will find a place to make a mob farm. I think I have found my location. Base over there. Well, temporary base. This is our main base underneath this mountain here. And just here you can see I've laid out, I've got 7 blocks in every direction. This square here, we are going to build our tower. It's going to be underground to start with, but I could always increase it to make it go up in the air afterwards. So I need to actually kind of dig down now, but basically we're going to have the usual. We're going to have a big mob tower with floors in, except instead of having to use like water streams and all stuff like that for the mobs to drop in, we can literally just have the floor like a toggleable on-off thing. So the floor will just suddenly disappear and all the mobs will just fall right down to the bottom and then the floors will just reappear again. Like, it's perfect, basically. It's going to make things so much more efficient and easy to do and everything. The hardest bit about this is I need to dig. Whoops, I shouldn't have got rid of that middle block. That's the center of it. I need to basically dig, yeah, this, what's 7, 14, 15 by 15 square underneath this mountain. So I'll head to the lowest block, which I think's this one down here. And then just under there, I'll start digging like this. And we will try and dig as much as we can so that we can start putting the floors in. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the floors. I want to try and do it using as little command blocks as possible. Because at the moment I've managed to scrape enough resources together to get 3. So if we could only use 3 to do an entire mob farm control, then that will be perfect. So we'll have to play around a little bit in just a moment in how exactly we're going to do the floors. Should be interesting. Let me dig out a little bit first. Hole! Isn't this beautiful? Now, what I'm going to have to do here, I think, in how I want to use the command blocks, I'm going to make the whole floor has to be smooth stone. All of it has to be. Otherwise, there might be some cheatiness going on. The rooms are going to be... in fact, they could be 3 high. No, I don't want to farm Enderman just yet. They'll be 2 high. It will allow spiders to spawn as well, but they usually get, like, clogged up in a regular mob farm, and that's why you kind of have to put slabs down and things so that they don't spawn. But in this case, yeah, more the merrier. Nothing's going to get clogged here, so everything is great. So, one more bit here. I also need to fill in this hole over here. Obviously, I didn't realise it was going to poke out the side of the mountain like that, but that's easy enough to just, you know, terraform just this little bit here. It soon widens out again at the bottom, so it'll all be undercover. So this is going to be the top floor of the farm. This is where a mob will spawn, and this floor here will be the one that disappears. Yep, it's totally smooth stone now. So this means a little bit of flat area over here. We can do some command block magic. I've got to place the floors first. I don't want to be spawning floors in. They need to already exist. So let me just find out which direction. Positive X, positive Z. Okay, cool. Right, so we have floor number 1. This is pretend. Pretend this is bigger, like that. And pretend floor number 2 is going to be here. Pretend this was actually underneath that one, or they're stacked up. Actually, let's do it. Let's properly stack them, I think. Well, let's just make the one floor toggle in and out to start with. So we're going to want to use command blocks here. Now, I don't actually want to... I could use a command block for every floor. 1 to fill it and 1 to unfill it. So that's 2 per floor. But I've thought of another way using our good old friends, armor stands. Yes, indeed. So if I put him in the corner like that, and we give them a name, let's call it... let's do entity data. Just range equals 2. I don't know why. And let's go... Let's call it custom name. We've done all this before for the teleporters, but equals mob floor. Mob floor? Mob farm floor. Mob farm floor. Perfect. And yeah, we don't need to do custom name visible 1. We know that's what his name is. Whoops. Oh, I tried to also name myself mob farm floor, which it doesn't let you do, so that's fair enough. So yeah, let's actually try this with 2 mob farms right from the go. 1, 2, up, and let's go dib, dibbity doo, and get the floor going. I really don't want to fall off here. And Let's get another bit on the corner. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So the floors exist. That is their sort of default position. So we've got to bear that in mind. Oh, I need another armor stand up here. And because I'm going to call this armor stand exactly the same, whoop, as I called the other one. Uh-oh, need to go and name him. Boop, and I can just repeat the code. Bloop. It tried to name me again. Ha ha ha. So now they both act as the same person. Right. Command blocks, command block time, command block time. Plonk. Here goes. We're going to want to execute at an armor stand named E. We're going to do this together. So execute at E. The range is fine, but we're going to do name equals mob farm floor. That is correct. Yep, so it will do it at both of those entities. And we're going to do it at wiggly. So that's right at where he is. Then we're going to do... This is what command is going to happen. We're going to set block... No. Fill. We're going to fill from one more than him. Oh, and -1 underneath him as well. Well, we've got to go and have a look at this, actually. So he stood there, right? So we're going to go 1 in the X direction, 1 in the Z direction. That will be this block here, but then also he's on top of it, so it will be underneath him. 2, 1, 2, 3 away from him, and I'm guessing, yeah, 1, 2, 3 away from him, and again, 1 underneath him to select both corners. Obviously, for the actual thing, it will be bigger, but yeah, test. Everything must be tested first. So yeah, 1 X direction to -1, 2. The other side is 3 away, still -1 underneath him, 3 away. We're going to set that to Minecraft Air, and yes, we don't need to add any more to that. That should be good. That should be good. And if I put a little torchy down to invert the signal, because we only want one or the other, so this is like a good kind of T flip-floppy type thing. Let's just put... Oh, I can't place the other one. Can I reach? Yeah, I can reach. Okay. Oh, but I need to get on it to edit the code. Oh no! 1 second. Okay, so I've sorted it out. That one's down there, says exactly the same, whereas this one up here says almost exactly the same, executing at the same person, same place. 1, 1, 3, 3, underneath -1, -1, but it's setting it to Minecraft stone here. So this is why we needed to make sure that this platform was fully made of stone before any command blocks touched it. So we're never really spawning anything in new. We're kind of just temporarily hiding, removing these stone platforms and then putting them back again. So in my book, that's not cheating. It's the power of command blocks. So, I've not tested this. Let's see if it works. Whoops. Oh, okay, right. That's wait. That didn't work. Uh-oh, broken. Aha, I see the problem. It's me. In NBT tags like this, where it says custom name, you don't equals, you colon. Do apologize. So that should now actually, if I just extend this a little bit, it should get both of them. There you go. It should now have named both of those things the right thing. Let me actually just go up there and double check up here and reset that code again. Perfect. Okay. Is that correct? I think so. They should be now good. Right, let's test it. Go away, big red screen of poo. Okay. And they're gone. And they're back. 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 And they're gone. They're back. Gone back. Gone back. Gone back. Gone back. Oh, my torch broke. You know what? Nope. This is taking so long, and with an iron pick as well. I'm going through my iron like crazy. We're on Y71, so we're not even at water level yet, and I plan to go all the way down to the bottom, digging out these 2 high by, I've forgotten what the diameter is, 13 by 13 rooms. Wow, no. We need some help, and this is where our buddy Sark is going to come in. We've already got these little things going on here. I started doing this layer down here too. Didn't finish this one. So what we're going to do, what we're going to use, just like we're having the floor spawn in and out and that, we're going to... No, not like that. Not like that at all. Like our friend Sark over there, our little movie him out guy. We're going to program him to do things for us as he moves around. We're going to use all of these little clone people. They're not going to have Sark heads on because I can't make that many Sark heads. They are going to actually dig out for us, and we're going to control them all in like a group. They're all going to do exactly the same things. So I need to get a little command block set up done. We're going to do it kind of manually. It's not going to be using the lever control system like our buddy Sark has over there, where he changes direction due to levers. But we're going to control him manually. But hopefully all of the rest of the floors are going to be done at exactly the same time, if I get it right. So here we go. I've got 5 little commands here, and they will do our little manual things. So they each of the outside ones here, they make the guide move in a certain direction. So this one, for instance, if we look at the code, teleports a guy called Miner in this direction, which is the positive X direction, and we've just got the whole teleport in the rotation thing, just so he faces the right way. All these commands are very similar to what we used last episode. They're in the description. So this one makes the people go that way, this one makes the people go that way, this one makes the people go that way, and the middle one here is a little bit different. We'll get to that in just a sec. Let's check out our miners, actually. Here he is, naked as the day was born, and yeah, as you can see, his name's Miner. I think he's facing that way, but it doesn't really matter. And yeah, look, he's kind of got a few friends, just a couple of them, and they're all called Miner. This was like some kind of crazy sci-fi film where there's like millions of clones of people, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I press F5, and I'm one of them too. No, I'm just me, good old Zedaph. And these 2 layers here, they don't actually have a Miner on at all because they're all dug out anyway. I mean, I know this one is dug out, and there is a Miner here, but we wanted to be able to see him going. So the middle one is going to be like, break the 2 blocks you're stood in, please. That's that command. So let's have a quick little look. We're executing at anything, any entity with the name Miner, so it's just going to be them. And the C equals -13 here. What this is going to do, there are 14 Miner guys. This is going to only select the 13 furthest away from this command block. So basically all of them except for this guy at the very top here, because we don't want him breaking any blocks, because he doesn't have to break anything. Why would he have to break anything on this floor? It's already dug out. I don't want him breaking the command blocks. I don't want him breaking the torches or anything like that. So it's just going to do the furthest 13. I hope this works. It's completely untested, so anything can happen. There's also a zombie somewhere nearby. Then that's going to do at those 13 furthest away. It's going to fill. Whoops, pressed the wrong button. It's going to fill, and it's going to do it at exactly the foot position of each entity. And then these last bits, it's going to go up into the head part of the entity. So it's going to basically do the 2 blocks that the armor stand is stood in. It's going to replace it with Minecraft Air with a data tag of 0, and it's going to destroy it, which means the blocks are going to be dropped. So, you know, we can, get the cobblestone and whatever drops. We're not very low enough to get diamonds or anything good like that. So anyway, so let's test this out. I really hope it works. Let's move all the miners this way. It worked. And this way, it's working. Okay, let's try the destroy. Right, let's check actually quickly. Are they down there? That one's there yet. That one's there. Okay, no, I don't want to destroy yet because they're all stood in that little first doorway bit. So let's move them all. 1 more block in that direction. Okay, let's go and do it and watch. Come to me, miner. Woo. This is so cool. Okay, and yeah, not him. Yes, they're in the wall. Okay, now this should work. Please work. Whoops, wrong floor. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. And terrifying. So there should be 2 cobble. Not on you, because you were empty anyway. Yes. 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 Okay, it works. They're all doing it. They're all doing it. Okay, 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 okay. This is exciting. This is exciting. So now I do have to do this manually, but it's a lot quicker. Move this way and break. And move this way and break. A lot quicker than mining it out by hand, that's for sure. So I'll just carry on with this. Maybe I will do a little progress update in a little bit just to see just how well it's going. I've actually got a really good idea. If I put a repeater facing from these blocks into these blocks, 4 of them, 4 repeaters, all facing in, I don't even have to press that middle button because they'll move and then the middle one will press. I'm a genius! Look at that. Each one going down, leaving a trail of rubbish in their wake. I've set up the repeaters as well. So, oh, no, wrong floor, wrong floor. This one, okay. So it should be a lot easier now to do this whole thing. So, dib, 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 dib. Oh, I can hear it now. They're breaking. Break. And, buh. Now we're going to turn the corner. It's so cool. I love it. Okay, so we got a little bit further through the room. He's sort of zig, dab, zag, dap, zoog, zig, 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 all the way up to there. So now I'm going to go and collect some of the stuff that's been dropping. Very good, very good. Burst into a little cave there. Great. Let's have a look on the next floor. Oh, it's missed one, apparently. That was probably probably my fault. I forgot to press the middle button, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's check, see if it's done that on all of them. It's forgotten them all. Oh, XP, XP. This is excellent. I should be putting torches in this corner, I think, like that. Okay, I'll have to go back and do that one. Let's go like right down to the bottom. Oh no, gravel. Gravel does problems. I forgot about gravel completely. Oh man. Okay, let's see if there's any like gold or anything. Why is there a miner right down there? Whoa! I forgot there must have been like a hole in the floor or something, and one of them's kind of fallen a little bit. Yes, it must have been this one. Uh-oh. Where would he have fallen? Oh, he would have fallen here, down through the gravel. Oh no, rescue mission. Rescue mission. Oh look, he's been digging all the way down here. This is awful news. You stupid miner! You idiot! Will I die if this happens? Oh wow, that hurt a lot. You idiot! You absolute fool! What are you doing down here? This is the wrong place to be digging. Get back here. Why did I get 2? Oh no, 2 of them must have fallen. I'm so confused. This is the trouble with trying to be clever. Yeah, look, there's one missing. About halfway up the thing. Oh, man. So this is why there were 2. Things like this, the guy obviously came along. This is the 2 blocks that they all didn't break for some reason. And then there was obviously gravel here. So he's fallen. So there's now 2 there. There should have been one on this floor here, but there's not. So let's go and grab one of these guys. You can see them there as well. They're trying to hug, I think. Is there 2? Is there just 2? Or is there 3? Whoa. I think there was like... How many of you guys are there? Oh yeah, because the upper floor again. He fell here, so 3 of them were all grouped up. Oh man, this is a mess. What I need to do, I've realised now, is I will clean all this up. Let's find a guy that's actually surviving to give an example. Right, I'm going to need to... set the entity data for the @e, and we'll just do no, we'll do name equals miner. That's your name. Hello, man. And we're going to set, is it no gravity to 1? Now, what this should do, if it's worked, is this guy now shouldn't fall to his doom. Yes, good. He's floaty. Right, I need to do that to all of them and put all the rest of them in place and everything. And then we'll get a bit more of an update when the hole gets dug out. Okay, we just got the last few bits here. Going into the corner and... Done! Cool. Okay, let's go have a look at all the mess. I have been doing little pickups every so often. Anything good? Any iron or anything like that? Nope, 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 nope. So basically now I've got to go through and clean up all of these and make sure all the floor is just pure stone and maybe, you know, fix up the walls if there's big holes in the walls leading out to caves and things like that. Just so that mobs can't, like... Well, I don't know. It probably wouldn't actually cause any problems at all, but it's just neater. I'm not going to bother making these walls stone or anything like that. Like this bit can stay dirt. As long as it's a block, it doesn't really matter. We're not really going to be seeing the inside of this anyway, but the floor does have to all be stone so that we can do the clone, not clone, what am I talking about? The fill command, toggle on and off like we looked at a little bit earlier in the episode. So yeah, there doesn't look like there's anything that cool here. I've not unearthed diamonds or anything crazy. Let's have a look a little further down at the last one or so. Are you the last one? You're the last one. Quick, get you. Right. Good, good, good. Oh, there's a little bit of coal. Nothing majorly cool. So yeah, I'll get these cleared up and then we will probably put in the floor toggly things and see how it's working. Ooh, emerald. Come to me. Oh, or should I save it? I might save it for when we have fortune. Yep. Plan. Hammond! Oh my goodness! The emerald's fine. It's fine, everyone. Okay, so the floors have all been smooth stoned, and now I've just come down here and dug out the killing drop zone place. So between this and the roof up there is 24 blocks. Well, actually, it's 25 blocks of full damage, so they're definitely going to die, and I used a similar thing here to move this. The miner tower. They're all stood on each other's head. They're really good at balancing. They should probably go to like a circus or something like that because that's very impressive. But yeah, they just moved. They weaved all the way through this room, carving it out while I just stood down here and did it. And also, look, there's stuff they've uncovered. This is like a traffic light of wealth right here, except for blue instead of yellow. But yeah, you know what I mean. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to leave these until I've got some fortune and come and grab them then. They're not going to hurt. They can stay there. Whoop. Ooh. Disco. But yeah, they're going to stay there until I've got some stuff. I now need to kill all of these guys, I think. Let's do a little entity at e name equals miner. And let's go no gravity equals 0. Have your gravity back, please. Whee! That's so cool. Right, okay, so I'm going to put these back up, rename them as floor, and we'll get the toggle floors in, and then we'll give this thing a go. Let me clear this up too. Here we go. All the floors are in place. Everything's been made dark. Torches have been removed, like you can see. All mob farm floors, all of them there, all in a line. I've set up the 2 command blocks over here like we did in our little test version. Let's have a quick look. Very easy. We're just executing at name, mob farm floor, where they are, and we are filling basically the floor area. It's 1 away from them in the X and Z direction, and then 13 away from them as the far corner. Minecraft Air replace, and then this one is exactly the same, but Minecraft Stone replace. So yes, our little toggle over here. I'm hoping some mobs will have spawned. We'll kind of get rained upon here if it all works. So fingers crossed. Here we go. Whee! That's so cool. Oh, the spiders are managing to live. No. Floor be back. Oh, okay, the lighting is struggling. Okay, so we can't have any lighting. Oh, that's because, look, if I make the floor go again. Oh, there's some bats up there now. I did plug a hole right up in the ceiling there, just so that the whole thing gets lit up. Obviously, when that hole's plugged in, the lighting won't have to change so much, so there won't be as much lag. That's quite an important factor to remember about lighting changes when doing these kind of like toggleable floors and things. But look, we have things. Let's put the floor back. Great, let's wait a little bit. Is there going to be any mobs yet? No, okay, because they've all spawned elsewhere now, so that's fair enough. We'll have to light up the caves and things, but I'm pretty happy with this. It's worked. I've made something, and it's worked. So, that's probably going to be the end of this episode. That's the back of my head. I hope you enjoyed. There we go, that's better. Oh, the sky. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever. You guys are absolutely brilliant. You've been really liking the episode so far and really motivating me to continue with this series. So carry on doing that if you do that already. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next episode.